figured since I'm already in this lipstick, I might as well take advantage and film a second video for you. So this is something I had actually got from an Instagram seller. It's been a while. I've had this, honestly, it probably delivered a month ago, and I've just been holding on to it. I don't know why. I just haven't. I think maybe because they're bigger than I'm used to, and so I don't know if I'm going to wear them. However, the quality on these is so good that I wanted to share them with you. Now, if you have an aversion to items, or I honestly don't see the difference, but I know that some of you do, they're the same to me. Is the same thing as is short for duplicate. In my opinion, same thing. However, I digress. I got this off of Instagram. I will link her information for you here. And I didn't get anything for doing this. I'm not getting commission. I didn't get free product. I did buy this with my own money. However, the communication with the seller was incredible. They sent me pictures along every step of the way. The pricing was extremely fair. It was in the $50 range. I'll put it up here for you. But I was actually really, really impressed. Now, I do have a pair of from Temu or DHK. I think it was Temu. And I love them, and I actually wear them all the time. And so I thought, you know, and I feel good in them. They don't look like a, in my opinion, and I get so many compliments on them. Nobody's ever questioned. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this seller. I was pretty impressed with every step of the process. Shipping did take a couple weeks, but that is understandable because it did come from China. And if you don't like market, I apologize, but I have quite a few ladies who do like to see this and are interested, and so when I came across the seller, I thought I'm going to check them out, and I am actually very pleased. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this did come, if I recall, yes, it came in a box, and it was presented really well. It actually came with a Dior bag. So, I mean, if you know Dior, you know that this is not the original, but I think it looks great. It really does feel like that same pebble kind of cardstock, and then there is a bit of a sheen on the lettering, and the handle's really nice, so it's still a super cute bag. Now, I would never gift this to somebody and say it's real Dior. That's just not how, I'm just not comfortable with that. So I would be honest with you if you got this from me that yes, it is a, but I'm telling you, this is a beautiful, beautiful. So it also came in the little pebble box with that same black lettering. A little less sheen on this, but it's still pretty. Now these are bigger than I would normally wear. I have no idea where I would wear these, but they're absolutely gorgeous. Whomever crafted these did a great job. So it just has the little insert. And then what I also like is that it came in this little plastic bag, and then there's another bag inside to separate them so they're not scraping against each other in shipping, which I think is a phenomenal attention to detail. So let me show you, and then I'll put them in so you can see them. But these are actually really, really pretty. And I'll give you a close-up too because the stones are set in there so nicely. And then the only thing I wish, and I'm pretty sure this is the same for the original. I've never owned the original, but I do wish that this large pearl could come off and you could just wear it with the letters and the small pearl, just because that's more to my liking. But let me come closer. Let me show you how beautiful. Look at the detail on that. And I love that the seller actually showed me everything up close before I even sent my payment. I really, really like that. You know, I had plenty of opportunity to back out of my purchase, but this, I'm so pleased. Everything looks gorgeous. Now, let me try them in. I did try them before, and they are much bigger than I am used to because I like just small jewelry, unless it's diamonds. Bigger the better, but when it comes to normal jewelry, I normally do like a smaller item. Wait, do I have earrings in? Okay, I don't. All right, there's one. And then like I was saying, the second one is actually in its own separate baggie, which I love, so they're not scratching each other in shipping. And then just to show you the attention to detail and craftsmanship is incredible on this one too. They're just so nice. I'm very, very pleased with them. And they're actually really smooth to put in, which is nice. So there we have it. They are gorgeous. Now, for me, I just don't like this. I don't know. It just seems a bit too heavy and too big. It kind of pushes my earlobe out. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I would actually much rather prefer to have this same size pearl on the back side. I don't need all of this extra. To me, that's just too much. But they're really, really pretty. I think that they are an excellent. Let me know what you think. Let me know down below. Let's start a discussion. Do you agree with? If you don't, what is the harm that you see in them? Do you agree with them? Do you like to have the same item or similar item at a much lower price tag? Have you bought? And if you haven't, why would you never? So I would like to know what you guys think. Be polite in the comments. This is not a place to argue, but I would definitely welcome an open discussion. So let me know what you think. I think they're really pretty. Would I reach for these? I don't know. I'm kind of going to have to sit on it, I think. But if you like these, let me know, and I will certainly post them on the website, and you're welcome to shop. Now, I did forget to tell somebody or tell everybody what my website is when I posted everything in the last video. So if you've not been to my website, I just assumed that you guys knew what it was. So if you've not been there, it's so easy. It's just nissabuttercup.com. I'll put it right here on the screen for you. I'll put a link in the description below. But you're welcome to shop. Every penny that comes into that website goes right back into content. And if you know me, a lot of that comes right back to you guys anyway in the form of gifts and giveaways. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, let me know what you think. I think these are incredible. And for around $50, I'm very, very pleased with them, even though they are bigger than what I'm typically comfortable with. But that's all I've got for you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. And as always, take care. Bye.